radiation impulse. It's hitting us from right here in the Irish Sea.
Sounds like trouble with the X-17.
Chief.
Sir?
Activate diving unit number 4 for an immediate inspection tour.
Aye, aye, sir.
What's the fix on that radiation leakage?
Bearing 075, sir. Range 1,000 yards.
And that checks. Here's our position in the Irish Sea. And here, and here is what we come to inspect. The X-17, the most powerful nuclear counter-weapon ever devised.
How powerful, sir?
Well, there's 17 satellite weapons as well as the main installation.
We didn't get here any too soon. That leak must be coming from one of the satellite weapons.
There's no doubt about it. The idea of the Irish Sea exploding in our faces is not exactly appealing.
Swenson, Kruger, Lopez, Yamato.
Gee, what's he eating?
Did you hear those names, Kowalski?
Yeah, I heard him. So what?
So what? Swenson, Kruger, Lopez, Yamato. What kind of guys are those to be sending out off the coast of Ireland?
Trained nuclear divers, that's what kind.
What kind of training do they have in the handling of the little people?
The what?
The leprechauns. The leprechauns.
Wait, now, Chief, now, come off.
I wouldn't expect a knothead called Kowalski to know what I'm talking about. But these waters belong to the little people, and they're not going to take too kindly to all this messing about in them.
Yeah, sure. Well, the Admiral's not going to take too kindly to not getting a report on Unit 4.
And what do you think I was just going to do?
Well, I thought maybe you're about to inspect the missile room for some little green men or something.
Missile room to control. Unit 4 is on its way.
Voyage to the bottom of the sea. Starring Richard Basehart. And David Hedison. Voyage to the bottom of the sea.
seen such glorious fireworks since I set blaze to the peat bog to Killarney.
Get the fire on those panels on the double! All hands, resume your stations. Check the controls. Move!
And that was 400 years, no, 500 years ago, on the eve of All Saints.
Unit 4, Unit 4. This is the Admiral. Report. Unit 4, what's your situation? Report. Activate nose and sail camera. See if we can find those divers.
Well, now that'll keep you all busy for a while. And I'll be seeing about collecting me fortune in gold.
Nothing. There's no sign of them.
The satellite weapon's destroyed.
But we're still here. If that weapon had really blown, we wouldn't be.
Oh, not the weapon. The ignition system. Something went wrong, powerful enough to destroy that part of the installation without setting off the nuclear blast.
Oh, what effect will it have on the main installation?
That's what we have to find out. Patterson, prepare the flying sub for immediate launch.
Yes, sir.
Lee. You better get out there. As you know, the flying sub is equipped with remote control devices to handle the main installation in case anything goes wrong.
Right.
Got a little work ahead of you.
Check out the remote control operation.
Aye, sir. Everything A-OK, sir. We can correct any malfunction without leaving the flying sub.
How's the radiation count?
Steel building, sir.
Building, is it? Now I wonder how that could possibly be. Surely you'd not be thinking I had anything to do with it, would you?
Something wrong, sir?
I don't know. I just have I've got the feeling that something may be out of kilter.
Everything green, sir.
Must be my imagination.
You go right on thinking that, Captain. For you'll not be seeing me unless it's my wish that you do. But right now, I'd best be planning how you can serve me purpose. In there it is. All I need to know about destroying those weapons out there and getting the gold. Well, 'tis a pretty puny effort if it's meant to be stopping the likes of me. That's interesting. Very interesting. Just as I thought. Right under the center of that nonsensical thing in the sea lies the mother lode of the leprechaun's gold. The leprechaun's gold. And before the moon sets tonight, will all be mine. And death to any dirty spalpeen that tries to stand in my way.
is.
Doesn't look very dangerous from here, sir.
That's the main installation of the defense system. There's enough power buried under there to blow off the top of the northern hemisphere. FS1 to Seaview. FS1 to Seaview, come in, please.
Hey, Lee, go ahead.
We've sighted the main installation, Admiral. There's no indication of any malfunction. But our radiation count is rising pretty rapidly. We're at 25 milliröntgen over the norm.
Well, that checks with our reading here. Now, listen carefully. There's a furniture control inside the complex that governs the radioactivity. You've got to bring it back to normal.
Check the furniture control.
Aye, sir.
How delicate is the interior control system?
It's very delicate. Any sudden change in radioactivity, either up or down, can set off the entire complex.
All right, sir, we'll close it down. Gently. Over and out. Here we go, Pat. Easy does it.
Easy does it, sir.
Do you think he can make it, sir? He has to. Otherwise, this part of the world can blow up.
Including the entire kit and caboodle of the little people.
Hmm? What was that?
Oh, I was just thinking out loud, sir. I'm sure the skipper will do fine, just fine. But,
But what?
well, I don't think the leprechauns are taking too kindly to what's going on out there. Well, that is, of course, if there are such things.
Let's keep our minds on reality, Chief. We've got enough trouble here as it is.
Aye, sir.
Leprechauns.
Easy, easy.
Aye, sir.
Keep it up, we're getting there. Hold it.
I'd say well done, sir.
Well, at least we control the radiation count. Now if we... Look.
There, you see? I did it, I did it. 'Tis gold that's buried out there. Gold. My gold.
Damage control.
Damage control, aye. All secure, sir.
Any injuries to personnel?
No injuries, sir.
I check the hull and report if necessary.
Aye, sir.
Flying sub, this is Seaview. What's it look like, Lee? Lee, do you read me? What's your situation?
'Tis bad, Admiral. Very bad indeed. Before I'm through with a lot of you, 'twill be a great deal worse.
You hear me? Report, over.
We read you, Admiral. Looks like the nuclear pressure blew the cap open. If it keeps running wild like this, the whole complex will blow within the hour.
Can you close the cap?
As far as I can tell, it's still held together by the interlocking hinges. It's wide open, but our telemetry controls might close it. We'll give it a try. Try to activate the closure controls.
Aye, sir.
All right, now try the closure switch.
Yes, sir. What caused that, sir?
Yeah, I don't know. The telemetry impulses must have hit a force field and bounced back at us. FS1 to Seaview. FS1 to Seaview, come in.
What's your trouble, Lee?
Well, the explosion must have set up some kind of a force field, Admiral. Our remote control impulses can't get through.
Any ideas?
Yes, sir. Fire a torpedo into the force field. Not an explosive charge. The shock might break the field.
Right. Chief.
Sir?
Prepare forward torpedo number 1 for firing. No explosive charge.
Aye, sir.
Missile room to control. Number 1 forward torpedo ready for firing, sir.
Stand by.
Aye, sir.
Firing coordinates.
Locked in, sir.
All right. Fire.
What happened, sir?
I don't know. Maybe the torpedo disintegrated, broke up in the force field. Lee? Lee, are you okay? Lee, do you read me?
Admiral, there's a big shockwave approaching.
All hands, brace for collision. All hands, brace for collision.
Check damage control. CV to flying sub. CV to flying sub. Report, flying sub. Report. What's your status?
I wouldn't know. It looks like we've been thrown to the bottom. Well, one thing's for sure, Admiral. We can't raise enough power to get out.
Try to make repairs and report back.
Affirmative.
Okay. You need a reading on the strength of that force field. Let's see what the AMRAC can show us.
Come on, let's go. All right, so let's see if we can get you up on the feet. What happened here, Chief?
Suppose we let the doctor say what happened here. Can you make your sick bay?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, on your way. I'll check things out here. Better report to the Admiral. Maybe here.
Oh.
Tis in great trouble you are, my lad. Would you care to be having a nice glass of milk? It's good and nourishing. The cow is one of my more reliable neighbours.
Who are you?
My name is Patrick Moore O'Shaughnessy, leprechaun and shoemaker. All leprechauns are shoemakers. Oh, I know. Leprechauns do not exist. Except, of course, that we do. You would not be seeing me at all, except that my brother Mickey is aboard with his evening doll.
What are you talking about?
My brother Mickey. Oh, the power that's in him. What with his evil pipe and his devilish greed for gold.
Oh, man. What a knock in the head I got.
But don't be getting the wrong idea. Leprechauns are good. Yes, we sing and play with the little children, and we make the rain to come to sweeten the crops. That is, all except my brother Mickey. He's the bad seed that turns up once every 1,000 years. And now he's after the gold.
Gold?
Aye, spouting and spewing out in the sea, and he'll be taking it all.
Oh, Francis, you gotta get a hold of yourself. This is some sort of a dream.
Well, it could be a dream, but I'm hoping it won't turn into a nightmare. Look, it's starting now. I know what you're wondering, but never mind how I did it. Just watch.
According to this, it would take a nuclear blast to destroy that force field. If we do that, we destroy the flying stuff as well. Now, this calls for some other answer.
It calls for nothing at all. Not even a wasted thought.
What?
What'd you say, sir?
I didn't say anything. He did. Who? The man in red. He's the one who said...
Now, Admiral. Surely you'd not be wanting them to be seeing things meant only for your eyes, or hearing things meant only for your ears.
What man in red, sir? You really can't see him?
Of course not. Not being one whose ancestors came from the old sod. But he is interfering with the conversation betwixt us, so I put a stop to that.
Chip. I don't know who you are, how you got here, or how you managed this. But I want an answer, fast.
It's enough that I'm somebody who says you'll never be closing that shaft. I won't permit it.
You won't permit it.
Aye, indeed. For I'm Michael Moore O'Shaughnessy, leprechaun.
Leprechaun? Oh, what kind of nonsense?
And I'm here to collect the gold.
What gold? There's no gold here.
It's there in the shaft, bubbling up. You think I don't know it? Well, it was myself that blew the cap. Soon it'll blossom like a flower. More gold than you can shake a shillelagh at. And I'll be king of all the leprechauns in Ireland.
Master Lance?
Aye, sir.
Send a security detail to the control room.
Aye, sir.
There's a somebody here who...
So, you'd be closing the shaft, would you? And stopping me from getting to me gold? Well, you'll be stopping nothing. Now, or ever again. That should be holding you for a while, me brave boy.
I gotta be flipping my lid. Who was that we just saw in there?
It's my brother Mickey, sure, I already told you that. Oh, the evil power that's his and the powerful evil of it.
Look, you leprechaun or wherever you are, I want to know what's going on here, and I want to know right now!
Oh, no, you shouldn't do that, not to be weird. You should never pull a leprechaun's beard.
I gotta get to sick bay. Maybe Doc's got some answers for me. Somebody's gotta have some answers for me.
Such a fine broth of a lad. 'Tis a terrible pity the evil brother of mine is plotting such dreadful things against him and this fine ship of his. There must be something I can do to help him. Him and the good captain out there where the fountain of gold is. If I could just lend a hand. That's it, Patrick. Go and help the good captain.
Doc, Chief. Where's the doc?
No, he's out, Chief. What's the trouble?
Give me something quick.
What's the matter? You see a ghost or something?
No, it was a leprechaun.
A leprechaun?
Yeah.
Sounds to me as if you had a bad dream, Chief.
No, it was no dream. I saw him and I spoke to him. He was green.
Well, sure. Sure, there's nothing strange about that. All leprechauns are green.
No, they're not. His brother is red.
How about that? Red and green leprechauns.
Yeah.
They weren't riding pink elephants, were they?
Now, you belay that, sailor. I know what I saw.
Right, Chief, sure. Sure, now you just...
Don't forget it. I'll wait for the doc. When's he due back? Now, I ask you a question, sailor. When's the doc...
Now, you'd not want to be waiting here for the doctor. 'Twill be a long, long time.
No, you can't be real. I just refuse to believe it.
Oh, do you now? Well, maybe when I send you to join the good doctor. No, you don't, Michael Moore O'Shaughnessy. Oh, Brother Patrick Moore O'Shaughnessy. Indeed it is. And I saw what you're up to before I left the submarine. And is it you measly mite that'll be stopping me? Indeed it is. Now, 'tis evil things that you're doing, Michael. Leave this lad in this ship. Oh, no, never. Not without the gold.
There's no gold aboard.
You don't understand me, boy. Mickey here is a bad one, and he wants to free the gold that's down below.
He's got to be out of his mind. There's no gold out there. It's just a nuclear defense weapon. It's a nuclear defense weapon.
Oh, is it now? And when it explodes...
It'll blow up half a world.
And release a fountain of gold. Beautiful yellow gold that'll make me the most powerful leprechaun in the world. Oh, terrible, terrible. He's evil incarnate. Well, the likes of you will never be stopping me. But enough of this talk. I'm sending this man on his way. No, you don't. I protect him. Don't cross me, Patrick. Stand aside. No. My magic will stop you now. Well, not for long, it won't. You can both stay here. Forever.
What's forever?
Oh, the evil that's in him. He's put up a leprechaun shield.
How do I get out?
Oh, mortals can never get out, me boy.
You mean I'm trapped here forever?
Well, you would have been if my brother Mickey had remembered to separate us. But maybe my cobbler's hammer will break the spell. Aha! Here it is. A weakness. Now, stand back. We're free, me boy. You go to the Admiral, and I'll be on my way again to help the captain.
How does it look, Skipper?
Not good. There's no telling from here how soon that thing will blow. There must be some other way we can bypass the damaged area and get this craft moving.
Oh, the poor lads. What a woeful waste of time. When my brother Mickey does an evil thing, sure 'tis the evilest that can be done. Now there's the real heart of the trouble. If I had my brother Mickey's powers, I could fix it. But having spent the last 1,000 years mending shoes, maybe the cobbler should stick to his last. But the situation being what it is and all, I'll just have to be giving it a whirl.
Current.
The line's hot, Skipper.
Let's hit the switch. That's it. Let's see if we can get out of here.
Right.
Activate full power.
Activated, sir.
All right. Here we go.
Not pulling loose, sir.
I'll give her auxiliary power. All right, Pat. Keep your fingers crossed.
It's working. We're pulling free.
Good lads, good lads. Everything should be all right now. Or should it? I'd best be seeing what your brother Mickey is about. So you want to see what I'm about, do you, Patrick? Well, it is very simple indeed. I'm going to see that my gold is brought to the surface when that thing explodes out there.
Get ready to activate the remote control system. I'll try to break through the force field. We've got to close that defense system.
So, close it, would you? And deprive me of me rightful gains in gold, would you? Oh, no. Not today, me buckos. Look at it now, look at it. All my beautiful, beautiful gold. In a wee bit more than an hour now, the whole thing out there explodes and there'll be nothing left except Mickey himself and all that gorgeous gold.
Francis, lad, you've got to be taking leave of your senses. Sick bay empty. Control room empty. If I didn't know better, I'd say I was aboard all by myself.
Ah, but you do know better than that, me boy.
Who? Who's that?
You know that I'm aboard with you. And I'm here to be helping you out of the terrible disaster my brother Mickey has got all of you into.
Oh, no, not you again.
And why not, me lad? 'Tis in desperate need you are of somebody to help the lot of you.
All right, now look. Maybe you're a leprechaun or maybe you're not. But whatever you are, if you want to help, locate the Admiral.
Now, that's just what I was intended to do all along. Whilst I don't have the magic powers in my brother Mickey, that evil one, I do have the answer to his little disappearing trick.
Now, hold it. What's that?
Some carefully prepared shamrock dust with just a wee pinch of four-leaf clover to suit the taste. Well, at least I think that's what it is.
All right. What does that got to do with the Admiral?
Patience, me boy, patience. We'll know in a moment. Let me see now, do I remember the magic formula? What do you know? It worked! It worked!
Are you all right?
What? Well, of course I'm all right. Why shouldn't I be? Where is everyone?
They're gone. Doesn't seem to be anyone else aboard except you and me.
There was someone else. It was a man in red.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you saw him?
Yes, sir. I think I did, sir. Yes, sir. And, the green man, too.
The green man?
He calls himself Patrick Moore O'Shaughnessy. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. He's a leprechaun.
Was that? I don't know. I don't know what's going on around here. Maybe the victims of some kind of hallucination or alien influence. I don't know. There's one thing I do know. That's the problem we've got to solve, and if I'm right, it's just a little over an hour to do it. Seaview to flying sub. Seaview to flying sub. Come in. Lee, you hear me? This is Nelson. Come in. No. There's got to be some way to shut down the nuclear device. But with the force field out there and flying sub apparently helpless. Wait a minute. The construction caves.
Sir?
There's a series of construction caves beyond the complex. They were used to build it, and then they were abandoned.
Yes, sir, but I still don't see,
If we send a couple of divers in there to set an explosive charge against the wall, they might be able to blast an opening through the complex.
Admiral, there's nobody else aboard ship.
Then we'll do it ourselves. Come on.
The poor lads. It is a terrible worry they have on their shoulders. But I do have about 3 pinches of my mixture left. And if it's help they'll be needing, it's help they'll be getting.
What's going on? I mean, I guess we were ordered here, but... Oh, man, I don't remember a thing.
Neither do I. The last I remember, I was in the control room.
Chip, what are you doing here?
I don't know, sir. We just seem to appear here.
Well, it doesn't matter. You have an MZ mine package equipped for a diving mission, so that's exactly where you're going.
Where, sir?
Do you remember the subterranean cave area behind the nuclear complex?
Yes, sir.
Well, go there. Blast open a hole between the cave and the complex, then go in there and stop that thing from going off.
Aye, aye. How much time do we have?
Have 1 hour, 23 minutes.
Let's go.
What's this now? What foul banshee is working against me in the waters outside the Cave of Gold? Entering there, are they? That says to them they're moving into the area where the gold is buried. If it's more of me curse they want, then it's more of me curse they'll get.
Mr. Morton, my fall started the detonating timer.
Can you shut it off, sir?
No, it takes a fuse extractor. Sir, the timer was set to detonate an hour after the fuse was activated.
Gives us an hour to get back to the sea view. We still have plenty of time. Let's get this thing put together.
Yes, sir.
Will they never stop now? But they're built a king on. They're the stubbornest mortals that ever did be. Aye. Without a doubt, they are mortals. Which means that they can all die.
We're trapped with those bombs getting ready to go off.
Still got time.
Morton calling Seaview. Morton calling Seaview.
Come in, please, Admiral. We read you, Chip. Go ahead.
We're trapped. Jensen's dead.
What about you and Kowalski?
Unhurt, but there's something else. One of the mines is activated. We're not close enough to the complex wall to ensure it's breaking open if the bomb explodes here.
Huh? Do what you can, Chip, huh?
Aye, sir.
What can we do to help, Admiral? They're immobilized. No idea what happened to the captain and Patterson. Look out there. Nuclear complex. It's due to blow within an hour.
I wish I knew just who was behind all that. I'd like to push my fist right through them.
But through what, Chip? Leprechaun, a banshee, a fantasy, the force... Force field.
What's it?
We are going to try to ram Seaview right through that force field. Now, let's see if we can push the two together. Come on. Automatic control set?
We'll be in a minute, sir. All set. We'll move at flying speed on a course directly towards the force field.
All right. Now, hang on.
Flying speed, sir.
Distance from force field?
800 yards.
Count it off.
Aye, sir. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. Impact.
Still trying to work their dirty tricks on me, are they? Will I show them what it is to be crossing himself?
We're not moving, sir. I thought we were going to try to break through that force field.
We were. But look at the telemetry controls. They're all green. Something must have dissipated the force field.
Then we've still got a chance to close down the complex.
Yeah, just a chance. I don't know what's happened to time, but we've only got a few minutes left. Activate the remote control system.
I see.
We're moving in.
So you're the evil ones that's trying to thwart the schemes of Mickey Moore O'Shaughnessy. Well, now, you see what it's got you. And looky here if you're able. 60 seconds. That's all that's left now. 60 seconds before the whole complex goes, and all the lovely, lovely gold in the sea that's buried beneath it becomes mine. Yeah, but you two will be well dead by then. I'm seeing to that right now. No, you're not, Mickey. You'll not be seeing to the dying of anyone. Well, 'twill be no sniveling, weak-livered coward the like of yourself that's stopping me. Well, my magic may not be as powerful as yours, Mickey, but the right is on my side, and I'll stake that against all the black magic of your pipe. Oh, will you now? Well, let's see you be stopping me from sending this man's soul to the perdition it deserves. No, you won't. I'll not be letting you. Magic to magic, is it, Patrick? Well, then, so be it. But yours is weakening even now. Is your arm not starting to shake? Your finger not starting to tremble? Why, you'll not last till the complex out there explodes. And then they'll all be dead. There's only seconds to go. Only seconds, Patrick. And then all the gold that's buried in the Irish Sea will be mine.
Activate those controls. What's wrong?
I'm trying, sir. There's no response.
Then throw full auxiliary power into it.
I won't take it, Skipper. The controls are too delicate.
I told you you'd weaken first, Patrick. Pipe, you can't do that to me. Give me back my pipe.
FS1 to Seaview. FS1 to Seaview. Come in, please.
You okay, Lee?
Fine, Admiral, fine. We're a little shaken up, but we're fine.
What happened?
Well, the complex didn't blow, if that's what you were worried about. We managed to close it with the help of the explosion, whatever that was. It came from some rock formations on the other side.
A Chip must have managed to set the MZ mines in time.
What mines were those?
I'll explain it to you later. Just get back aboard as quick as you can.
Are you all right, Chief? Yeah, well, I don't think they'll ever be all right again. Not while he's still around.
Let you not be worrying about me, me lad. Not about Patrick Mouroche, honestly.
I'm not worrying about you, Patrick. It's the state of my own mind that bothers me.
I know I'd not worry about that either. With my brother Mickey gone to rest his evil soul for another 1,000 years, I'd be going back to my shoemaking.
No, wait. Don't leave us now, will you? I mean, where's the rest of our men?
Now, who's to say that they've not been here all the while? Perhaps you're thinking you've been living a nightmare, but a nightmare's only a dream. A dream is just a fancy, and a fancy's no more than an illusion. And illusions, that's a leprechaun stock in trade. Well, perhaps we'll be meeting again, but for the nonce, I bid you farewell.
Well, Chief? Don't ask me, sir. If it wasn't for the fact that Commander Morton and Kowalski are still missing, I'd say nothing ever happened.
Seaview, this is Morton. Special diving party is returning. Request permission to come aboard.
Permission granted. Agreed. Now, nothing ever happened, Chief.
No.
Well, I'd hate to think of what would happen if we ever tried to tell this story to anyone.